was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable if I hear that either of you continues down this path. Why, Sebastian?
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Fel.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne...
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight...
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need...
I'm afraid I don't
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what...
I shall wait.
Thank you. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
You've never met a beast.
Revelio.
Hate.
Confringo.
You're the little son that saved Trent.
Trying to make you look more.
Master!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Lux, Kettle now. What have you? This isn't a fair fight!
Accio. Glacier.
Let's see you survive.
Confringo. Potato.
Hold still!
Finder.
Friend.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Defendo.
What have you done?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Let's see you survive.
Defendo. Protego. Leviosa. Accio.
Fringo.
Could it be? Leviosa. Protego. Accio. Bombardo.
Fringo.
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
You may want to.
That all you got? It's no will save you.
Stupefy.
You're a slippery little shrike, aren't you?
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo.
Look what you've done. You Fringo.
Stupefy.
You up.
Expelliarmus. Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Reparo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Wonder who lives here. Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
Not yet,
How unfortunate. I do think...
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have
Kill cells alarmed off of me.
Leviosa! Bombarder!
Losing your stride.
Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Bombarda! Levioso! Glitches! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands!
Next time I see Pig or that student.
Revelio! That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood. Feldcroft. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello again, Mr. Ndi.
Glad to see you back. Do you have the chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
Revelio! Mine now, demi-guys. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her, perhaps nabbed her fur.
You got all of that?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think. Shall we see if she's home?
That sounds... Well then.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already.
Revelio.
Ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet. Confringo!
At least how we've done what we came to do.
Levioso! Incendio! Confringo!
How many they...
Revelio!
At least 10 usually.
Reparo!
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly the same. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Or just raring for a fight.
Well, there's no turning back now. Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know. Keep at it. We've just got to make the next.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. Look! Underneath her! She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot clever.
That's what Gran always... The important thing is that we... Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head...
Shall we have...
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm...
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not...
Unless what?
Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. How could I have been so blind?
I could use some gold. Spare a canut?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what...
Very well.
And I still have that...
After you.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Springfield. I was only young, mind, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
I've never seen a sword like it. Who's there?
Revelio.
For better or for worse, we're in.
I was only following someone.
Accio! Incendio!
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus!
Can't run wide coming back this way.
How many Revelios in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Glacius.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs. Any number of Revelio. Really? Bombarda.
Incendio! Revelio. Confringo. Leviosa. Glacier. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Confringo. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Confringo. Incendio. Lumos. Confringo.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Expelliarmus! Incendio! There you are! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! We're not finished yet. Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Guapado! Blazing! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Accio!
I will have
Revelio cleared the room. You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have any bravery, you know.
Confringo!
A rune symbol above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Glacius! Incendio!
These runes must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly.
Glacius! Glacius!
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio!
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to
A goblin? Tell me. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten them?
No, Sebastian, I haven't.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Unbelievable.
I have thrilling news. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your gran's all...
I should have known. I underestimated. And now another...
What do you mean?
One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk...
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. This may...
You'd like me to report back, but...
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. However, if you're flying high above them...
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you, sir. I look forward to our next...
Rebellion.
Perhaps I could test out when you are...
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora. Levioso! Confrito! Defender! Expelliarmus! Lumos! Levioso! Accio! Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Revelio. What do we have here? The demiguise. Revelio.
I think I know how and where to approach the second. It's about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio. Revelio.
Don't you see the romance of it all? You of a thousand crimes.
Revelio.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood?
They are. I fear we have... Have a look at the map.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant... Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself.
I understand.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there.
how will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Fine now, guys. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lord Gok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lord Gok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear...
Believe it or not, it's in there.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me?
He is, so you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing, a polyjuice potion.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I... How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for... She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind.
I see. But what if...
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose...
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp.
Probably best not to.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your...
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and...
A student.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all...
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable...
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here?
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather...
I'm looking for my house.
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your,
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeyduke's prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself as...
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere...
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I am on your way, Miss...
Well, there's one for my diary.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children!
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, we could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has... And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason. A silly game. You are quite in... I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical...
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my...
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope.
I wonder why.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Headmaster, I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom!
Oh, Professor, this is in...
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me just...
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth...
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they helped me with my...
Speaking of...
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black. Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder...
Oh, very well. Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his student.
Well, yes. He's handling some official
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from... to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonder...
Good.
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor...
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my...
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a match...
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. It is the Black family motto.
Right.
Master does remember it.
It's...
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed...
obvious.
And, of course, as Master knows...
Yes.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of...
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I'd best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Ancient secrets bring forth the rise of a new...
I've always said that travel broadens...
Revelio. Revelio. Got it. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. 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 The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Lee. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need in this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarder!
Descender. Bombarder. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Bombarder. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Potato. Stupefy. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender. Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Potato. Stupid one. Defender. Bombarder. Stupid one. Defender. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Defender. Defender, Depulsor, Bombarder. Potato, Stupefy. Defender. Bombarder, Defender. Stupefy. Defender. Potato, Stupefy. Bombarder. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Potato. Bombarder.
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Rotate. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Stupefy. Bombarder. Stupefy. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Defender.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor. We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be...
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling paint?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did...
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about... I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand...
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against...
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too... I shall require time to confer with the other key.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without...
Monstrous. The repositories. 5 names. The Keepers, and who else?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower...
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a...
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lord Gok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan...
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea.
Revelio.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I actually have...
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting. Oh, with that knowledge, you'll be able... However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of... Keep looking for those moons, hmm? You'll save my sanity and we can get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Confringo! Bombarder.
This looks intriguing.
Bombarder.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
Bombarder.
Accio.
Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. Protego. Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Potato! Defendo! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Bombarda! Levioso! Protego! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus, Defender, Confringo, Protego, Stupefy, Incendio, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defender, Stupefy, Bombarda, Confringo, Expelliarmus. Confringo, Defendo, Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo, Expelliarmus. Confringo, Bombarda. Protego, Stupefy. Confringo. Defendo, Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Crucial. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Just you wait till I'm on the solid ground! What's an unfortunate disappointment?
Incendio. Accio.
That was unexpected.
Protego. Levioso. Glacial. Bombardo. Revelio.
This might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I should need to eat.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Don't do bad!
You only have Ranrock to blame. Levioso.
Touch your head.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Devolso.
I won't rest.
Revelio.
You won't get away with that. You're pathetic.
Accio.
Was that the best you could...
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Much too slow.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Defendo.
You can't stop us. You won't stop me. Is he? Not quite.
Levioso. Accio.
I missed it. But there.
Incendio. Revelio.
I should investigate.
Revelio. Confringo.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Revelio.
Close to a breakthrough.
Expelliarmus.
I know I heard something there. Huh?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Bombardo. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Are you quite finished?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That was pitiful.
Levioso!
When are you going to give up?
Tracy! Accio! Recap! Incendio!
You won't get away!
Stupid one! Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
I've rescued the theft.
Excellent. Now, to breed your then use the pen to start the process.
I shall.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Could you remind me what I'm to do?
Release, then use the pen to start the process. After you conjure the pen, you should be able to use it to breed your new thestrals.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Revelio.
Levioso!
Accio! Incendio!
Defender! Expelliarmus! Levio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence. I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Confringo!
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Flipendo. Flipendo. Depulso. Descendo. Flipendo. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Levioso. Crisis. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo.
Kill any who trespass.
Wait. We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through plan.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
Shot.
Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda.
An utterly pitiful display. Spell. Save you. Still spell.
Expelliarmus.
Won't get away with that. I didn't quite finish. No!
Defendo.
I shall avenge your death.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego!
They got what they deserve.
Revelio!
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Levioso! Bombarda! Confringo!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio! Confringo! Lumos! Lumos!
Lumos!
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Get away with that.
Defender! Expelliarmus!
That was meant for me.
Incendio!
You can't say. Was that your best?
Guardian Leviosa!
Pity. Not quite.
Confringo! Defender!
Easily diverted.
Leviosa!
Do you think this is funny?
Not quite.
Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't...
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together.
Agreed.
Traveling is much more enjoyable with a friend.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Defendo! Guardian Leviosa! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio!
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupendo!
Confringo. Sendo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Sendo. Confringo.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
Confringo! Everyone's been here for ages. Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much if you ask.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Descendo. Levioso. Accio. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Depulso. Crucio. That's very intentional. Levioso. Glacial. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Finding these chests, that's all it is. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
You've seen rune symbols like these before.
Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio. Revelio. Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Run!
Control! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Adios! Incendio! Stupefy! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Levioso! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Bombarda! Levioso! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Bombarda! Levioso! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo! Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Confringo! Reparo!
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Revelio!
Confringo!
Revelio! Reparo!
work?
More than one. Revelio. A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Calixis!
Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Bombardment.
Almost as good as if I'd done it
Revelio.
myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Revelio.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. Revelio. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
Worked? It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait? Seems a pleasant enough little place. Hello, Hamora. What do we... Revelio. Mine now, damn you guys. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to...
Time?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relic. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic...
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice?
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster...
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. See you soon.